Hi everyone, and welcome to Radical Academy. And in this video, we are going to answer question 22, particularly B from 2018 GCE Mathematics Paper 1. So remember to subscribe, like, as well as share this video. So the video is about quadratic function, and this is about finding the equation of the graph as well as the coordinate of the turning point. So I'm not going to show the full numbers about the graph. So when you look at the graph, the question says that the diagram, this diagram below is a sketch of a graph which meets the x-axis at this point. Okay, it meets the x-axis at these 2 points, which is -4 and +2. So the question is find the equation of the graph. So we are going to begin by finding the equation of the graph. Now, one of the key thing about this question is for us to understand that this is about this is a quadratic function. It's a quadratic graph, and for that matter, we have to understand that our equations, the highest degree in terms of the power should be power 2, and that's what you must have in your mind. Okay, so the most important thing to do is to say, let this A equals to 1, okay, because you understand that the quadratic function is like this: ax to the power 2, okay, ax to the power 2 plus bx plus c, okay. So that is a quadratic, the standard of the quadratic equation, okay. Now, we know from there that we can now say that we don't know this, so we can say y is equal to a square bracket, and then you say x minus x1, okay, open bracket, x minus x2, okay, close the bracket. Now, because we know that our a is 1, okay, and for this 2, okay, we're going to say our x1 is equal to -4, our x2 equals to just those points. So from there now, we can now plug in these values. So y, okay, is equal to x minus, okay, so this is -4, so that will be +4, close the bracket, x minus 2, okay. So from there now, we can expand the bracket by doing this. So this x outside, and then you get this minus this. So this is going to multiply everything inside there, and then also plus 4, also do the same thing, okay. And then now we're going to say this times this is simply x squared, and this times this is minus 2x, and this times that is plus 4x, this times that is minus 8. From there now we can collect the like terms. So this and this, so x squared, this is going to be plus 2x minus 8. So now we can bring down the y, and therefore equation is now y equals to x squared plus 2x minus 8, okay. And that is our answer. So this is how you can actually get this question. You have to understand that the quadratic equation, the x as the highest power, okay, that is power 2. And this is tells you that you are dealing with the quadratic equation. So now let us now move on to the second part of this question, which is finding the coordinates of the turning point. So now, to find the coordinate, of the turning point, there is a formula. First of all, you have to find the x coordinate, okay? X coordinate. Now, this x coordinate, the x coordinate as the formula, so x is equal to negative b divided by 2a. Now we know from this assumption that our a is 1 and our b from this part is just positive 2. Okay? So we are going to replace now x equals negative 2 divided by, okay, that is divided by so our b is positive 2, and then this is 2, open bracket, our a is 1. So from there now, our x becomes negative 2 over 2, okay, which is going to be 2 into negative 2, this is going to be negative 1. So now this is our x coordinate, okay. Now we need to find the y coordinate. So the y coordinate. So what you do with the y coordinate, all you have to do is get this, okay? And where there is x, now we're going to put negative 1. Okay? Where there is x, you're going to put negative 1. So from there, you're going to say y is equal to x squared plus 2x minus 8. And this is going to be, we know that this is our x, so it's going to be negative 1 squared plus 2 open bracket negative 1 minus 8. Then from there, this is just 1, this is positive 2 multiplied by negative 1, that is negative 2 minus 8. And then from there now, we have 1 minus 10. This will now give us negative 9. So that is a y coordinate. So now finally, you can now conclude to say the coordinate in terms of our x, y is now our x is negative 1, okay? So somewhere right there, okay? So somewhere here, okay? So this should be negative 9, and this, so the x-axis, or rather on the x-axis, the x is negative 1 there, then the y is negative 9. So our turning point, to answer this question, okay, our turning point. So coordinates of the turning point, so this is negative 1, negative 9. So this is our turning point. So that's how you can go about solving this equation, or rather this question. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, as well as share this video. So if you want to also learn online in my math online tuition, you can just WhatsApp me on 0964460218, and I'll be able to learn both pre-recorded videos as well as live session learning. So thank you so much. This is a Radical Academy. You can follow me on TikTok, Facebook, as well as YouTube. So see you again in the next video. It's bye-bye, and God bless you.